Well, ladies and germs, welcome back to Salesmen After Hours, where this week, Vinny, who's recovering from a cold, has to recount the story of how Shell, our lovely moderator...
You don't have to. You begged us to do it.
Well, I wanted to do the intro because I was gone 3 weeks. People missed my voice, and by people I mean me, because I'm a self-centered
piece of shit.
Do you still have that picture of you?
Do you jerk off to that picture of yourself?
Oh, I forgot I have that.
Sure.
It's in my
sure,
hey,
you forgot about it.
You selfish bastard.
I didn't say anything. I was like, what the fuck?
How about you tell the story?
Well, today's a very, 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 very special day because it's Shell's birthday. So because of that, yeah.
I was about to say the most deserving round of applause. Yeah.
You gotta go back in time. Recount.
Dude,
What
you are
state were they
blowing
born?
this, dude.
What
This
state were they born?
You got a 1 in 50 chance here.
Considering this is like a trivia question, it's definitely not New York.
It's not New York.
It'd be funny if it was New York.
Well, now it's 1 in 49.
Is it nearby New York?
Absolutely not.
Florida?
No.
Wait, I think I know it.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
I don't know.
To be born in Florida? God.
Give me a hint.
I have 2 guesses.
Landlock.
Eric, what do you mean guesses? I've told you.
Because I forgot, but I think I remember it
Like
now.
Midwestern?
Yeah, I know I've been
We're getting
told,
there.
but...
We're in there.
I'm like the last person to guess at this. I'm so bad with geography.
All right, Hail Mary. Is it Mississippi?
Babe.
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Ohio. I don't.
Actually, we were close. It was Utah.
It's
Okay.
Utah.
That's right.
Utah.
The land of the grain, the wheat.
And Mormons.
And Mormons. It gave birth to an amazing managerial bug who runs our show, does our edits.
What are you, Tex fucking...
Dutch.
Tex McGillicuddy
They call
from
me Tex
Salt Lake City?
Dale.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Hope everyone had a good week. We're here for you, our viewers, our fans.
All of you. I think to start, I think we should lead a song.
I think we should do that.
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna
how
break
does
down
it
in a
go again?
coughing fit halfway through, but I'll
Yeah, I mean, you know, try to do what you can.
I'll
you know,
hard
it's
carry,
not-
yeah.
All right.
Hard carry.
give me
Now,
that
the only
look
thing
for-
is that I can't lead the song, so somebody else has to.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shell.
Christ.
Happy birthday to you. Are you 1? Are you 2?
Are you 23?
Are you 3?
Shut up. Enough. Give me Agita.
We charge $100 an hour, folks.
Thank you, babe. We love you. We love you so much.
It's the
Shouts
last
out,
time
as
Shell will
always.
ever be on camera, ever.
Yeah.
I'll be behind that.
Shall you fired?
Behind that glass.
The one and only time.
But yeah,
How we all doing tonight, folks?
I am feeling so good. I just pooped at Dunkin' Donuts. Bro.
Oh, yeah?
I just let it rip. But how are you guys doing? You're getting over a cold. Why you always sick these days? What happened to you?
Well,
what
yeah,
happened?
yeah,
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, last
Get
one.
it, bitch.
It's funny. So, like, sophomore year of college, which was like 3 years ago at this point, I had bronchitis, which was like, careful there, which is like horrible. It was like the worst sick I ever was. And then I was like fine for the last 3 years. I never got sick. Veronica will tell you I'm sick like every week, but I don't know what she's talking about. But last month, I had a.
No, we love Veronica.
She's literally right out there. Can't say that, man.
Veronica's in here. She doesn't even know that you guys are talking about it.
It's okay. It's okay.
All good things.
Last month, I had a horrible stomach bug. Yikes. And then
Dude, come on.
last week, I developed the flu, but
Oh,
The flu.
I went to the, before everyone jumps off and hops on the next freight train out of here, I went to the urgent care, and they said as long as I was fever-free for 24 hours, I wouldn't be contagious, even with the cough. So don't worry, everyone's fine.
All right.
why are we getting on a freight train?
I don't know.
Well, they just put the new one in.
Chug it, chug it.
I know
Conroy.
I know we always talk about like, oh, we need to bring this back. We need to bring back like train hopping, like just being like a stupid kid and
Dude.
like just getting on a big ass like train.
I'm so down, dude.
and
Let's do
just
it.
seeing where are we going?
Let's find a train track and let's just like wait.
Let's do no, literally.
Wait
let's
until it
do
comes, and then we start having some fun.
You get on one
It's
of
gonna
those
take some
trains
time,
that
you
go
know?
like
It's-
a half a mile an hour.
Fuck that.
We'll take a javelin. So that's the one. Wait, what's the one you like? That's the one you like hop with, right?
The vaulting pole.
Oh, that's the vaulting pole.
Javelin's
Excuse me.
the
javelin.
Yeah.
How
like,
embarrassing.
Yeah.
We should do what you said, but with the like bullet trains like they have in Japan.
Oh my god.
like jump over a bullet train. Try to jump, just turn into red mist on the fucking
The day that the After Hours crew goes to Japan.
dude.
That's
That's
the dude.
Okay,
that's episode of the year.
I got a good ass question to start the podcast
Yeah.
with. This is
Yeah,
gonna
go
apply
ahead.
to any of the three of you. So who wants to get asked it the most?
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Okay, you.
you'll do it.
Okay, so just you got a picture with me. So you, your mom, and your brother.
I don't like this.
You've been kidnapped, and someone's got a gun to the three of your heads, right? And your dad found you guys, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, the guys have guns up to you, and the rest of your family's dead. And they're talking to your dad, and they're like, you need to do a backflip right now.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Or we kill your family.
Just
you don't
put him down.
You don't think the adrenaline would let him do that backflip?
just put us all down.
Literally. The last thing that you, your brother, and your mom would see would be your dad failing a backflip attempt.
Honestly, I'd be happy to go out like that.
Either
That's
of you
totally
I mean,
fine.
both your dads are kind of big guys. You think they could?
the
backflip?
captain's
My
really.
dad's not big. He was, not anymore.
Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Do you think
fuck
you could
you.
backflip? You think you could backflip then?
God, no, but
Oh, so you're
Those
asking
weren't, those weren't the backflip pounds.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I got a question for you in
I'd
a
be
similar
dead.
vein.
Yeah.
Because I feel like every one of our answers would be you because of this, but
Boxers
I want
are
you to
brave.
answer. All right, again, paint the scene. You're kidnapped.
Okay.
Your kidnapper gives you a phone. He says you can call one person
Stupid kid.
and they get to make one joke. If the joke makes me laugh, you get away free. If I don't laugh, I'm killing you. Who are you calling?
So wait, is it you kidnapping me?
Like
or,
you're
like-
kidnapped.
Yeah.
Somebody, whatever person
Let's set
kidnaps
the
you.
stage
Well, but-
again.
Well, no, because I don't know the sense of humor of the guy who's kidnapping me. Like I
That's
don't know
the thing.
Exactly.
Who would you call?
Oh fuck.
So this person needs to make a joke, and the kidnapper.
The
needs to
kidnapper
laugh.
has to laugh at it.
Okay.
Is he like stone cold serious? Like he's not trying to laugh.
I mean, he guess he wants to kill you, so
Maybe.
it's got to be a really funny joke.
I'm gonna none of you guys know him, but I'm gonna call our buddy James. I think
James pretty funny.
I feel like that's
That's funny.
James is
clip
our
this,
friend
send
who's
it to
really
James.
I
funny
don't
and
think
tells a
you-
lot of jokes.
Really?
You're jolly.
I do like I'm not really like a joke guy. I'm like a thing guy. Like I
You're a
do
bits
things.
guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
you know, I'm a thing
you're,
guy. You
You'd
know,
be a
I
good
like to do
choice
things.
too. Like,
You're a bits guy, not a joke guy.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Definitely true.
like Eric's,
It is true.
Eric's got the jokes. Maybe Eric.
I'm
You're like
Right
a big
now, right
guy
now,
too.
let's hear it.
I'm
Like you
yeah,
play
I'm,
off.
I'm yeah, exactly. I'm best like riffing like with somebody else. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling a joke on my own. I'm gonna need like time to think about it. Like
Yeah,
I
100%.
can, but it's gonna take some time.
I don't know. Don't get me up on a stand-up stage. Wait, actually, it would be kind of sick.
What
if
if the
four of us-
kidnapper would be the guy I wanted to call? Then?
Oh my god!
Shit.
What if he's the funny guy?
What if the kidnapper has a BBL? Does that
What-
change anything?
I actually
don't think
don't.
it would.
Actually, it might. It might.
Because
No,
I mean,
it wouldn't.
because
They're
I mean,
open to different lifestyles.
yeah, exactly. You could determine. You
Does
could.
that pertain to them
I'm
laughing
saying
at a joke?
because you could determine his sense of humor.
Yeah,
based
they're
on the
less
BBL.
stoic
By
if
his
they're
ass?
open to more.
By his
I mean,
ass?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Tell a lot
I don't know.
of
You
guys
said
what
it.
is.
I don't know. It's,
Babe, when do you want us to get into this game?
I was gonna say I have a question for all of you.
no way.
Shoot.
In fact, I have 10 questions in the form of a game. And the name of this game is Would I Rather, where
Well, I don't know.
well that's the point of the fucking game, Vinny. I've
Where did they find this guy?
Excuse me.
Are you done?
That's his battle cry after he makes a good joke.
A cough?
Hey,
Anyways, who's to say that was a good joke? Ugh,
I think it was.
Thank you.
wrong.
That's a good friend.
And it's my birthday, so
That's
I'm
true.
right.
All my jokes are bad on Shell's birthday.
Not just on my birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
smoke
like, wrap
sauce.
it up
Up
and
for
send
that.
it to go.
But wait, no, but he had the one about the. He had the one about the boardwalk.
The boardwalk
never mind.
burgers,
Never mind.
but-
No.
Hey,
no.
Shell, what's
Stole from a
question
different
one?
Hey.
podcast.
Hey, so
Official
okay.
podcast. Shouts
What's
out.
So
question
the name,
one?
The name of The name of my game is Would I Rather, and I've set up 10 Would You Rather questions, but instead it's, everyone here, the 4 of them, have to debate on which one I would choose out of all of these. So some of them are specific to me, some of them aren't. But it's a little debate thing. I don't know the answer to any of these, so actually you guys have to convince me.
Okay.
Let's go down a line.
I'm
this
gonna
one.
Billy, you could start reading the first one. We'll all discuss from there.
Well,
right.
it doesn't make sense if Billy read the first
Oh,
one
never mind.
Yeah.
on
you know.
account of what it says.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah,
go
so
ahead,
I
go
was
ahead,
gonna
go ahead,
read
go ahead,
them.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So,
Misinterpretation.
question number 1. Would I rather, and I will preface this with, I sent this one to these 4 guys before, like a week before this episode, so they've had time to think. Would I rather go back in time and somehow stop my dad from dying, rest in peace, Papa, or would I go back to the first Woodstock and pass around my pen, my weed pen?
Yeah, I easily said this is the latter. 'cause
Very
I-
easily, I
yeah,
think, the
yeah.
second one.
Yeah, like in your heart, you want your dad back, and I understand, but I feel like what's more important is a bunch of hippies like fucking each other in a pile of shit, dirt, blood, piss, and mud. So,
Why
And
does
hey,
a
they
cart
didn't even
make
have
them
pens
do
back
that?
then.
How did we get here?
well, no, because like that's what Woodstock was. They were just fucking and
Exactly, yeah.
shit.
Fucking
So,
in
They were
shit.
no, dude. There was everything everywhere.
Yeah.
I know
they were-
Woodstock's the concert, but isn't that also the what's the
The
wood?
animal.
The wood? Yeah, like
From Peanuts.
The yellow.
the character, like the
that's
like,
a-
But no,
wrong
that's
one.
That's Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah.
Woodstock,
Woody Woodpecker.
Woodstock is Snoopy's little yellow friend.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
perfect.
They got me in the house. What can I say? But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna go with the Woodstock.
Sponsored
one.
by Woody the Woodpecker.
sponsored by Woodstock.
Thank you, Woodstock, for the sponsor for today's episode. I really
Yeah.
appreciate
Dude, a
it.
Woodstock
Wow.
episode, that would go so fucking hard. Oh my god. Guys, donate below if you want to do a Woodstock episode.
We got to get the
Vote on your phones
Salesmen,
below.
like Venmo.
If you want to save Eric's big gulp, comment below. All right, Shell, I think we're all confident of choice number 2.
Yeah, this, to be fair, was a free one. I did give my opinion when I texted you guys, but
was gonna say,
I
you
do
did-
love my papa, but I've lived now 23 years of my life without him, so everything would dramatically change, and that's like a whole big thing to deal with. Not down for that. However, I would go back in time and give some hippies my pen, because I just want to see them, like conked off a Mad Labs cart.
The
I
stories
That
think
would
that
be
would
so
be
sick,
fucking crazy.
know?
Only Sean's gonna get this, but that's like going back to like, I'm sorry, this is gonna be quick, like 2004 and 5, like Melee locals, and bringing a box controller. That's
Literally.
like, you go back in time with the box, like that gets it banned.
That changes everything.
Like what, like hey, I built this. Like what the fuck? Sorry.
What's crazy is there's a Melee reference in the later question.
No way.
Yep.
Let's fucking go.
Number 2, would I rather gain all of the Pokemon knowledge in the world, like instantaneously, or start liking fish and meat? And for context, I don't eat fish; it repulses me, and most meats also repulse me unless it's burnt to a
The
crisp.
last few times I've seen Shelly anything meat related, I've cooked it and I have to char it. Like if I'm making a burger, it has to be like
Like
a
well
hockey
done.
puck.
Oh,
I'm gonna say the fish and meat. Honestly, like I know, like maybe from the outside looking in, it's like, oh man, I really do want to talk about Pokemon.
I feel like
With
it's
Well, I was
my
gonna say,
friend.
it's like all the Pokemon. Is that like the knowledge of like, oh, like all about like the games, the lore, or is it just like, I don't know what like the.
I feel like it's
I don't know
got to
what the
be.
parameters
You know,
It's
get
gotta
that
be.
bug.
It's got to be the
It's a
fish
bug?
and the
Not a
meat.
bug, it's a purple like feather.
Fuck.
Where did
Well,
it
look
come
who's
from?
talking.
Eric, what are you doing with feathers,
Where the
dude?
fuck
Come
did
on.
it come from?
Feather Eric, he's here.
It's got to be the
Yo.
fish and the meat
Yeah.
because, like,
Like your
Hey-
life just gets better.
well, I was
you
gonna
know?
say you could learn more about Pokemon. Your taste really is, that's not really gonna get better.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
too far gone to know all of the Pokemon knowledge. I did not start in my ute. I was telling Sean this morning that every time I hear people talk about Pokemon, like Sean watches Pokemon videos just like in the downtime, and it sounds like French to me.
I was gonna
I've
say,
been listening-
I feel like if you don't
DRXX.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if you don't know like at least 75% of all Pokemon knowledge by the time you graduate high school, you're never
It's
gonna
over,
you're never gonna know it.
gotta
Like,
grow
yeah,
up
I'm
with it.
actually sending out my Gardevoir at 75% HP. That way the Gengar procs the Shadow Ball, and I could switch out safely into my Bibarel. I don't know why I have a Bibarel on my team.
Guys, I think Conkeldur's really cool.
That also didn't make sense, which is funny.
I'm going fishing meat.
Wait, did or didn't?
Survey says.
Like, see, all of these things don't make sense. And I will remind you guys, you're trying to convince me of what I should be picking.
Well, you're convinced, right?
No, I'm not convinced. I don't know the answer to any of
Fish and meat.
Fish and meat.
Fish and meat.
I think you
Your
should
life
start
gets
liking fish and
better.
meat.
You could travel the world and eat all the fucking meat that resides in the world. So go with the meat.
That was
the meat.
that was big. That was like
That was huge.
Okay, this next
we could be
one
next up.
is crazy.
I also want to say if our viewers want to
hate
play
when you do
along, I feel like some of them are my friends, as in Allie and Kale. I'm
Shouts out, as
shouts
always.
outs. If you want to play along, that would be really funny. Allie said she was playing along and then she stopped. I think
2 questions in? That's crazy.
yeah. I love you, Allie.
The artist attention span.
Shouts
Literally.
out as always.
I think I would have to go with liking fish and meat because there's something very beautiful. I've been listening to my current favorite podcast, the Sad Boys podcast. Shouts out them. They won't listen to this ever, I don't think.
Sponsored by Sad Boys.
I love the Sad Boys podcast so much.
They're not sponsored.
Sponsored by Fish and Meat.
Big fish.
I will say, Allie, I can see out of my peripheral that Allie's blowing up my phone, so I don't think she stopped. I'm so sorry, Allie.
Suits a big fish.
But Pokemon sounds like a fun French to me, and I don't think I could deprive myself of like infinite knowledge. Like I think that's like too much in my brain. So I'll go with fish and meat.
I'll make a slideshow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Question number 3. Would I rather get to meet my birth family or get free jelly donuts for life from Dunkin'? And the context you need for
eat
this.
a jelly donut.
It's
Well-
a couple times.
The context you need for this is every time I have the opportunity to go to Dunkin', I get 2 to 3 jelly donuts. They are my
They're
favorite.
the best. Aren't they just the best thing ever?
They're the best thing ever, dude.
Okay,
They're so fucking good.
do you like Boston cream?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that you're wrong. It's just like
So that's like a
crazy
random
one.
poll because I'm talking about my favorite donut on my birthday.
yeah, but jelly's the best. That's
Yep,
where I was
thank
going
you.
with anyway.
Correct opinions.
I'm actually going to say birth family.
And also for context, I'm adopted from Utah. So
You.
I'm going to say birth family because it probably wouldn't go well, and then it would be like infinite funny story for life as opposed to infinite jelly donut.
What
But think about all
You know
the
what I
money
mean?
you're
I'll-
saving.
Here, I'll raise you a situation.
Yeah,
though.
raise it.
What if what if the birth family has the
Infinite-
means for
infinite jelly donuts? So
and
we
then
gotta
you're
go with
getting
the family.
both. Yeah.
So I will give other context. One, you just knocked Veronica out with that. She went to the other room laughing. 2, what I know of my birth family is I think my birth father might be dead, as well as my real dad.
He might be.
So
at that
I'm a
point,
fucking
you-
hoot.
Swings and misses.
At this point, I gotta look out for my dad. He's probably gonna go soon.
Hello? That's fucking crazy.
Do you like jelly donuts?
He's not
Episode
donut
sponsored
guy.
by
Anyways, but I
Much
did
of a sweet
find
tooth.
my birth mom on Facebook
Yeah.
What was
when
her
I
name?
was younger.
Did you work at Dunkin'?
Charlie Gibbs, something like that.
We're
Shouts out
sponsored by
her,
Charlie
I guess.
Gibbs.
I sent her a friend request. I sent her a friend request. She didn't friend me back. It's been a couple years.
Damn.
been like
That's
7.
fucking crazy.
Like, it could just be like an inactive account or something.
No, she sometimes posts.
Oh no.
Anyways,
Oh, damn.
I mean, hey, donuts are looking pretty good right
Yeah,
now. I don't know
I
what
fear-
y'all are talking about.
She a big fish or meat fan?
I don't know, bud. I fear some of you are wrong. I think I would do free jelly donuts.
The thing
I
with
was
the,
gonna
the
say
thing with the donuts
Never
is,
know.
yeah, every time you go, it's 2 to 3. But if it's free, you can get 6 to 7 every time.
You also just take as many donuts as you want and sell them,
Yeah.
and now
Sell
you're
them.
rich.
Oh shit! Infinite
Infinite money glitch.
It's
Yeah.
you don't never got to worry about going hungry, and it's a good money making tool.
Look at you know what? I'm Team Donut.
Yep, Team Donut.
Speaking of hungry, number 4. This will.
can't
I'm
wait
gonna
for
give
this one.
context
Well,
before.
give context after, or like read it and
After?
then give context.
Okay. Number 4 is the first question I thought of for today, and it's my favorite, and I still don't know the answer.
This is crazy.
Would I rather go back in time to warn a 2012 Hungry Box that he
2021.
will
Well, no, but him from
20
from-
like
Oh, yeah,
him from
okay.
2012,
Yeah,
like when he
okay,
was like
yeah, yeah.
joyous
I
and like
gotcha.
just won against just
Who
won
is it?
against
Do or die.
the
Who is it?
Swedish guy. Fuck.
Who
fuck,
is it?
Fuck. Oh, he was wearing a leather jacket and looked dumb in it.
Wait, no.
That's
That
funny.
was a different set.
Hey, in
Um,
9 years.
That was the 2016 set that you're thinking of.
Well,
man.
yeah, but he was so joyous after that.
Armada.
Armada. Fuck. Anyways, would I rather go back in time to warn a 2012 Hungry Box that he will get a crab thrown at him live on stage one day,
Okay.
or have unlimited
I
socks?
feel like we
I
need
like
to give.
I like
Yeah,
to-
We need to give some context.
Yeah, no, we need to.
So for anyone that doesn't know, Hungry Box is a Super Smash Brothers competitive player who in 2012 was
2021.
the crab thing happened in 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just warning 20.
His-
Okay,
his
in,
past self.
in 2021 he was at a tournament, right?
CEO. I don't remember the
Yeah,
number.
and
but
he
yeah.
he won, and then someone threw a crab at
Someone
him.
brought a dead crab into the venue. Like because there was a picture on Twitter of like because like it was later in the day. There was a picture went up on Twitter of like someone walking into the venue holding like one of those like crab buckets that like my hat's about to fall off.
And they
one of those-
brought it and they threw it. at
Yeah,
him.
like
Yeah.
he won and he's like popping off on stage and they just fucking chuck it at him. I wish I would have known you were gonna ask because I would have found like the video and put it up for the
And
fucking.
he got.
I'll do it in the
so
edits.
mad.
Yeah.
It's so. He's like, who did this?
Who the fuck
do you know how hard I worked?
Why would you throw this? Or
Why would you
something?
throw something? It's like the funniest video of all
So
time.
because of that, I feel like that is so important that it needs to happen.
Yeah,
like the
because,
crab
like-
thing is so funny, and if anything makes him more popular now, that he's probably happy it happened to him. So yeah, take the unlimited
Well,
socks.
here was my thought on it.
No, we figured it out.
No. The point of the game is let him talk.
Okay, no, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
take
sorry.
it over,
I'm
your
sorry.
your highness.
I'm sorry. That was mean.
Eric,
It's
we make
not
jokes, it's all
your
right.
birthday, Vinny.
I was gonna say because
I'm
I
gonna cut your
remember
mic.
I want to say it was a drive home from Hartford where you bought a pack of like a sock pack bundle, and you probably
Yeah.
mentioned that to me at least 30 times in
Yeah.
the drive.
You
So-
mean the same sock pack bundle that after the 3-hour drive back from Hartford, I made you go all
You
the
had to
way
go out of the way
Merrick
to Merrick,
to my house
which
to
is
get
20
them.
minutes away to get the fucking sock.
Worth it.
So my context for this, my personal context is that me and Sean just finished the Melee documentary, the 4-hour-long Melee or Smash documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed every second of it genuinely and thoroughly. I love it. But I became a big Hungry Box fan, and I was then shown the video where he goes, "Why would you throw something while holding a actual real life crab?"
He
So
threw
funny.
it on the ground.
It's so funny.
He started crying too, right?
You know
Yeah.
how hard I work.
He was pissed.
But there was a part in the Melee documentary where he goes like something like, "It's just so great being around people and enjoying this game," and he was so young and so joyous, and I thought in my head like, I just want to tell him he's gonna get a crab thrown at him.
It's like
he's
this
got the
life-altering
crab thrown at
event
him.
is gonna happen to you.
Yeah, but unfortunately for Hungry Box in his youth, I'm gonna go with unlimited.
Good try.
I'm gonna go with unlimited socks. I love socks, dude. Eric's story
Cough
convinced me. I
guy.
forgot about that.
I apologize, Eric. That was out of line before.
That was out of line.
We make jokes here.
Seriously, apologize.
This guy gets so pissy.
What's the
off.
next
Yeah.
question, Shell?
Number
This guy's
5.
got so much fire. For
Next
nothing.
one.
Stick with me here. This one's a little lengthy.
Okay.
Okay. Would I rather have to relive BoJack Horseman's entire life with the knowledge of everything that will go wrong, but without the power to stop any of it, or dedicate my life to reading the One Piece manga from start to present and then be tasked with finishing the series, but a little too early?
I don't even know.
What does that mean at the
fuck
end?
to
I do- yeah,
Like, too
that's-
early. What does that mean?
Like, you know how everyone's like, who ingests One Piece is like, what's the
me.
One Piece, the One Piece, like what the end will be. Like I
you're saying,
have
like,
to
what
finish
the
it.
One Pieces.
Yeah, like I have to finish it right now I have to finish it and I end it in like a week. So there's no more One Piece to ingest for like the rest of your life, even though it's like the longest running manga.
Wait. So when
I genuinely.
So
have
when
no
you
idea how to-
it's like no, when
How
you
does this-
finish it, like, are you like finishing it ahead of everyone else, or are you like
No, like I take over the series and I write
Oh,
the
you're
ending.
right.
Oh, I don't want you
okay.
writing the ending.
Everyone listening at home right now, just answer for me because I don't even know what this means.
Or I have to just be BoJack Horseman from his birth to his end.
I haven't seen that show, but I know he goes through some fucked up
Yeah,
shit.
I haven't
so-
seen it, but I heard it's like one of the best shows ever, and it's because he goes through like the worst shit ever. So I don't know.
This is rough.
Given the whole what was it, the planetarium storyline thing with Sarah Lynn, like I'm not gonna put you through that. I don't think you want to do that. So
Thanks, babe.
whatever the fuck the One Piece one means,
I'll just tell you how to write the ending.
Go ask Bobby Lucero what he thinks.
I
Shout
think
out
to
to
Bobby.
always the
it
Bobby
would make
Lucero.
him.
Shout out to Bobby Lucero.
Power put the
Strong Island.
Strong Island
Coming
Power
at you.
Studios
So
number 6.
This is a really this is a really funny tone shift from the last one. So just be ready.
I forgot
for that, folks.
what I wrote. Oh,
Could one of us read it?
number 6. Sure, buddy. Since you love hearing your own voice so much, you want to do the intro? You want to read my questions? You wanted to interrupt Eric?
Hold on, wait, guys.
Go
This
for
is
it,
big.
babe.
We have 11.
I didn't even want to read the fucking.
We have 11 updated drivers. or-
Outdated
No,
drivers.
outdated
Fuck.
drivers. Oh,
Shout out.
You weren't
Sorry,
supposed to
guys.
see
This-
that.
this is
Shout
the
out to
last-
drivers.
Sponsored by.
Nvidia.
Fortunately, this is the last episode of the show.
Vinny, go read the question, bud.
No, Billy, you read it.
All right. What is this, number 6?
Number
Yeah.
6.
All right, let's see. Would I rather get a lobotomy but still have a level of consciousness only able to perceive failure, or have to eat one jumbo jar of pickles plus drink the juice and not throw up?
The latter, because it ain't that serious.
Yeah.
The context is the first and only pickle I've ever had was in my youth, and I threw up horribly over everyone at a very fancy dinner. And I haven't eaten a pickle since. And the idea, when I wrote this, the idea of eating a pickle made me gag. I am gonna start crying over the idea of eating more than like a single nibble of a pickle. Guys,
fun-
it's scary.
It's funny. You'd hate then. Veronica brought me like twice in the city with her family. It's the best. There's a place in Manhattan called Jacob's Pickles, and it's literally like a burger bar restaurant. But they as an appetizer you can get like pickles done like 10 different ways, and they bring it to you in like the jar and you just eat it. And it's just delicious.
Like buffalo dusted ranch filled pickle.
Well, I guess like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like buffalo style pickles and like sweet pickles and sour pickles. And Eric's looking a little gross.
I'm just reading the question.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were giving me some stink eye over there.
As
I
you
actually,
should.
I actually have a very short, very funny story similar to what you said about the fancy dinner.
What?
I was in Florida. I literally had to have been like maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. Mom or dad, if you're watching, confirm in the comments how old or how long ago this was.
Mom and dad clip it.
Yeah, clip
Shout-
it, send it to the
shout-outs to
internet,
Mom
send
and
it
Dad.
to everyone.
Sponsored.
Sponsored by Mom and Dad.
But we were at like this like kind of fancy like dinner like a restaurant, like a dinner place, and we walk into like where like the host end is to try and get our table. My parents start talking to the hostess, and like, because when you're like a little kid, like shit kind of just happens and you're like don't realize it's about to happen. They're talking to the host trying to get the table. I just fucking spew. Like it's just all over the place, all over the woman's shoes that was trying to get our table. Dude, it was like literally like we walked in, tried to get the table, I threw up, and we just walked right back out. Like we just turned and walked away. Like
That sucks.
yeah,
That's a crock.
it's rough.
Billy,
But
your
anyways.
dad said he has no idea. Your mom will know.
I was gonna
She'll
say, I'm
watch
sure-
later. She's
I'm
at
sure
work
she will
right
know.
now.
Sponsored
It's gotta
by
be the
work.
pickle one. It's just like it's what you said. It's not that bad.
Like, come
People
on.
do that when they drink alcohol. They chase it with pickle juice because it's like
I
the
want to
best.
try that.
I don't want to try that.
I want to try that. Pickleback.
People drink the Tito.
Pickleback.
People drink Tito's and then they have pickle juice.
The
Guys, I don't
pickleback.
think I could do the pickles.
Then get your fucking lobotomy.
It's hard. It's hard.
I'm gonna get a lobotomy.
It's a lot harder to come back from a lobotomy than pickle juice.
I've seen it done. You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
Num-
You'd be soft.
Number 7.
What are you,
Number
Jay Wentz?
7.
So the epic rap battle.
Versus number 7 versus number 12. Okay.
Yo, 12 would fuck up 7 that rap battle.
Hey, I'm number 7 and I'm odd. All right.
Hey, yo, what's up? I'm a.
Go.
Fuck.
What? Anyways.
And we're back. All right, everyone.
And welcome back to Salesmen After Hours. Okay, number 7. Would I rather be forced to engage in small talk with neurotypical strangers sober for an hour, or be appointed the sole negotiator for a Rise of the Planet of the Apes scenario?
The apes one would be so funny, so I'm selfishly picking.
What is a Rise of the Planet of the Apes scenario?
My
so
context,
I haven't. I've never seen them.
That's got to change.
for real. Oh my god. My context is when I watched all of the Planet of the Apes, I decided that I would just let the apes win. So
I'm down.
that's your fate decided. I think I might be safe. And the former or the first one is genuinely my biggest fear.
So let's go with the monkeys.
Probably the monkey. Yeah. You get to meet like James Franco. It's, you know. It's
What is
cool.
He's
it?
a dick.
So
What is
that
this?
means all of you
Oh,
die
yeah,
then.
he is a
Fuck,
dick.
James.
In the
All of
movie-
you get taken over by the monkey.
Well, like,
I'm down.
It's not really like up to us. They do just kind of like steamroll the humans.
What is
so.
a soul negotiate? Is that
Like
like
the
something
only
in the
one.
movies?
No. Like I'm the only one that
Oh,
gets
okay,
to
I
talk
see.
with the apes
Yeah.
and decide our
Yeah.
fate.
Okay.
Yes.
Pretty big invite.
So what?
Pretty big get to be the only negotiator for them.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if
We
they
have
wanted to,
FOMO.
they would have picked
Big
two.
invite.
What do you got? FOMO?
I'm just cool with them like that.
I really want to go talk to the monkeys today.
No,
man.
me too.
God damn it.
Of course,
Throwing a
Eric
temper
would get.
tantrum on the floor.
Of course, Eric would get FOMO.
You didn't even ask me. Like I kick a pebble. I don't
Probably busy, but I at least would have liked to be asked.
I
need to know.
I wanted to talk to Caesar. Fine, I didn't want to talk to him anyway.
Talk to it. All right.
Eric's the only one that would get FOMO if I, specifically me, got asked to be the sole negotiator and he didn't. Eric would sit in his room and go, "What did you feel?"
He
Something
kind of looks
really
like
fun-
Maurice.
Something really funny about
So
I hope
fucking
you didn't
mean,
see those
babe.
movies. I hope
Oh,
you
is
didn't
Maurice the
see
one with the
those
flat
movies.
face?
I
He's the
hope
one
you
that I
didn't
can't
see
look
those
at because I'm so
movies.
scared of him.
He's checking.
Go
He's
for it, Eric.
checking.
Sean, is Maurice the one with the flat? Let's fucking go. I know that guy. That's really funny.
Can't
I
look
think
at
he's you on the
Maurice.
list, but
That's funny as fuck. I think there's also something really funny
I don't think
about.
people even know what we're talking about right
and
now.
he's out. And he is out.
For
ladies
those
and
who don't
gentlemen.
even know what just happened, Sean basically said Eric looked like orangutan, and then Eric went to look up the photo of it to see what the degree of the insult would have
Eric's
been.
struggling in the corner right now, dude.
Happy
He's
fucking birthday.
Yo,
that's.
Oh, they didn't even do anything.
Yeah, that was Sean. What are you saying to them for?
it took you till 7
get it.
p.m. to tell me happy birthday today.
wow.
That's
First of all,
crazy. 7
You
p.m.
better
was
have
like
been
30
in
minutes ago.
China.
No.
I don't
He
know
said
what all
happy
that was.
birthday to me for the first time when he was
Walking in,
angrily
yeah.
walking to the bathroom.
That's
That
crazy.
checks.
That,
I
was
wasn't
like
really
half an
walking to the
hour ago.
So I just need to air him out if he's gonna growl happy birthday at me.
There's something I just gotta get this in really quick before we move on. There's something really funny about Eric getting FOMO for like the event that will cause his death, like 100%. Like he just really wanted to go.
I would.
Okay.
What is it, National Fuck Eric Day? Number 8.
Next one, so easy, so easy.
Is it actually? Because I
so.
don't know what I would do.
I don't think they know what pots is, so it just looks like
No.
pots and pans.
Yeah. Number 8.
It'll-
Would
it'll-
I rather be in the position of Seth Rogen in the interview?
That's
or
a funny ass movie.
love that movie.
You guys should watch
have
that
to
movie if you
donate
haven't.
1 ounce of blood every morning, each to someone I strongly dislike for 2 weeks straight. In parentheses, I have POTS. My context is The Interview was my favorite movie in 2020. I watched it 10 times. And then me, Sean, and Eric watched it recently. I love that movie.
They hate us because they hate us.
They hate us because they ain't us.
That is great saying.
And for those who don't know, both in this room and not in this room, I have POTS, osteoarthritic trachycardiac syndrome, where I get dizzy a lot and my bones are wrong. And if I were to even give blood once, I feel like I'm dying and I usually pass out. So to do that once every morning to give to someone I hate, or shove a giant size of like 2 fists combined, like bullet, that's the size of a foot with poison in it up my ass. Like
Spoiler
shove that
alert.
up my ass. That's Yeah, for those who haven't seen the interview, spoiler alert: Seth Rogen has to shove a large thing up his ass.
Well, to simplify this question, it's basically
He
would
also
you
gets like 3 of his fingers bitten off.
he gets his
so
fingers bitten
funny.
off. He just has to be in North Korea, and also has to take 2 planes, which I am really scared
You
of.
get
He
to-
also got blue balled by James Franco.
you get to take out a dictator or be miserable every morning for 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
I'm doing Seth Rogen. Pause on that.
Yeah.
I'm fucking the shit out of
Seth
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I mean, everything that you just said before about like the pots or whatever, it sounded like the fish from SpongeBob with glass bones and paper skin. So I don't really want to. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Yeah. I'm locking it in.
I'm locking it in.
I'm just gonna let you guys decide my fate. I agree. Sure, I'll be Seth Rogen. I love Seth Rogen.
a
Shouts
funny
out
guy.
Seth Rogen. Sponsored by Seth.
Sponsored by
Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Shouts
That
out
one,
to Seth Rogen. We
I'll
love you on
support
the
the
pod.
lie for that one.
Lie.
Veronica.
You're gonna have
Wow.
to. Wow, what'd you do?
She coughed live on air.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This guy's been doing
Talk,
it.
man. I was about to say, dude. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Mike. Like, hold on. Babe. I'm gonna put a pin in everything for a second.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
pinning?
gonna talk to you, Vinny.
What?
Uh-oh. Everybody strap in.
Do you know how fucking? Hold on, I'm not even. Do you know how fucking stupid that was? Do you? No. Hold on, don't even laugh. You're an idiot because like I don't care if you're not viral. Like, do you like everything just went on that mic? Like that's like the 3rd time you did. Like
was
you
an
are
accident.
an IDIOT.
It was an
Idiot.
accident.
Jerk off, idiot, dumbass.
Everyone's screaming into these fucking mics, you idiot! Everyone!
But you coughed on it
Oh my god.
thrice. Not once, not twice.
Would I rather eat a slightly undercooked burger or explain to a room of God worshipping celibates and those with, you know what? I will shut up. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Erotophobia.
Thank you.
No,
Erotophobia.
sure.
Erotophobia?
Hey, Vinny. Can I talk to you? Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna put a pin.
Oh,
I'll come in there.
fighting words.
I can come into the studio, bud.
And the hat's off. too.
Vinny, listen to me. Eric, can you? I love you so much. Can
Why
you
are we
move
even
back a little?
talking to me at this point?
Vinny. Shut the fuck up.
That's awesome.
It's my birthday. Who are you?
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
I need to hear you read this 9 question right now,
Let's
or I'm
do
gonna
it.
explode.
Number
you need
9.
to do it right now. Thanks.
I actually have a picture for this one for no other reason than
Yo.
to like suck my own dick.
Alright.
Number 9. Would I rather eat a slightly undercooked burger or explain to a room of God-worshipping celibates and those with erotophobia why I paint sex and nudity? And my context, I'll show one of my paintings really quick because I don't want us to get like taken off of the world. But this is what I paint.
Oh, was this
How long did that take you?
Yeah, this was for my senior thesis.
I was about to say, yeah, that.
This took me a month and change, I would say.
Cool.
But this is my painting called Orgy X Massacre. So that I would have to explain to a room of celibates and erotophobes, those who are scared of nudity and sex.
What's
I
the
was
name
about
of it
to say,
again?
My painting?
Yeah.
Orgy X Massacre.
Sounds like a System of a Down album name.
Hey, guess what? I listened to while making this.
They're trying to build a prison.
The prison system. I love System of a Down.
You would probably get a kick out of explaining why you do your art to the people. in
Yeah, I
that
feel like that would be
room.
Yeah, so
really
yeah.
funny to watch.
So-
Like,
I don't like
Let's-
being around people who I make uncomfortable, though. Like, physically and having to verbalize it. I just like making people uncomfortable with my paintings.
Yeah, but you'd be uncomfortable, you know.
I mean-
undercooked burger.
how slightly is slightly? Like, is it like?
Like, to you, it would be normal. To me, it would be horrible. Eric
there
is
a
the only
baby
one who
I was
can
about to
really
say,
see.
this-
Screaming.
Oh, you guys
That
can hear that?
Veronica?
No, it's not Veronica. Veronica's just reading her book.
We just heard like a spirit.
No, so,
Who's actually just like
So-
getting slaughtered right now?
I don't know, because, like, in the in-betweens, they're singing that beautiful sound from Beetlejuice the Musical. And there's not really a scream in the part that they're like, oh, wait, maybe they are. Wait, maybe it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's the line where she goes, "Nah, scream," and then they're all rehearsing a scream.
Right.
Anyway, shouts out to the dance studio next to us.
I'm gonna go to
Just
I'm
gotta
gonna say
I'm gonna say the talking.
the burger.
The burger.
I'm gonna go.
the
with
burger.
I'm gonna go with the burger.
Actually, no.
Eric, what are you gonna say?
The artwork was.
I was gonna say the talking.
It's a lot more work.
Thank
the
you,
art,
bud.
so I'll go with the artwork.
Eric gets me in a way that
Just
you
because
guys, meaning
I've
Vinny.
made you burgers before, the sheer horror of giving you a burger that's even like slightly less than like rubber quality is terrifying.
I would rather do a lot of things.
You'd rather just put a rock in a bun and eat it.
No, literally. Tasty rock. Om nom nom. My teeth are gone. Anyways, number 10.
This is a big one. This is
Yeah, this is a
good.
big one. My brain felt like huge when I thought of this one. The children are singing very loud. Would I rather?
They're gonna come in here and start singing. Happy birthday!
I had to scream about that one. That was like, imagine them as like the singing telegrams, just kind of like waving their hands, like partying into the studio. Anyways, number 10.
Number 10.
Burger King foot lettuce. Would I rather every time I eat my favorite soup, which is French onion soup?
Good soup.
Are they getting louder?
Yes. Oh my god. Hold on. Mingle for like 10 seconds.
What a
That
lot
was
of
a
people.
Burger King foot lettuce reference
Yeah,
in 2025.
yeah. The
Yeah.
BIG 2025. That's a little fucking crazy.
It was for kale
Honestly-
mostly.
I fuck with it. That shit was funny when it came out.
Have you guys ever had French onion soup and a jelly donut on the same day?
No.
I might have.
I
You
think
don't
I have.
remember?
Remember my French onion soup story?
He just has a story for
We'll say
everything,
after
doesn't
after the
neat.
question. After the question.
Okay, they're finally quiet. Would I rather every time I eat my favorite soup, French onion soup, it turns into my least favorite soup, split pea soup,
I was gonna say lobster
or,
bisque.
or lobster bisque, like any of the ones I don't like.
I love
Or
lobster.
in a Grinch-like way, take every adult Hello Kitty fan's Hello Kitty merch, but once it's done, they know who I am and where I live.
I
That means you'll die.
I
That's
would
like-
do the second one.
Yeah.
like ruining so many lives.
What? What?
Why are you sympathizing?
I don't know.
Are you an adult Hello Kitty fan?
Adult. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not kids.
just come.
Oh, yeah.
Just every kid on
yeah,
earth.
yeah. Oh, adult. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah.
If you need some help doing that, you know where you can find me.
Just make sure you play defense right after that, 'cause they'll come
Yeah.
after you
Get
with
like a get like-
weapons.
But yeah,
get
no,
like an
that's
electric fence.
Guys,
Wait,
which
what are we
one?
landing on?
The Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Yeah, Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
feel like
might
you guys are
die.
just putting me in that situation, so because you want it to happen, but you don't want to be the ones.
Well, no, because
I'll
but
do
no,
it with
because
you.
the way it's read here, Hello Kitty Express, once it's done, they know who I am and where you live. All they know is where you live. No guarantee you're gonna be there.
All I know
There you
is
go.
you'd, no matter what, you'd hate if it was your least favorite soup. You'd hate it no matter what. But there's a chance you'll like the second one. So
Yeah.
I'll have like a deep satisfaction for this.
What if you
Exactly.
start with the least favorite soup? Does it turn into then a different soup?
Oh, that's an interesting.
playing the game.
That's
Listen.
interesting.
Well, no, because
You never
said
I'm gonna
because-
fill up the game.
We're thinking checkers. He's playing chess. That's crazy.
Comment rounder.
I don't know if any of this can count as chess.
Eric was playing chess the whole time.
I wasn't prepared to do a comment roundup yet. I was just checking them because my phone's not working. And now I'm tangled up in my headphone cords.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
If you want to
happens.
wait, I can
Can I
read my
tell-
list out to people.
I could do my French onion soup
What
story.
was-
Well, you can tell your French onion soup story first.
Go for it, because I was also gonna say my special treat for I don't think anyone except for maybe Allie and Kale. Vinny gave us the comment roundup banner plus special guest banner.
Oh shit.
So
yeah.
maybe I'll turn on the webcam
No
up
way.
Maybe.
back in here. I'll give you guys a little tour of my space. Veronica, don't worry, not yet. She just launched herself back. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
French onion soup.
Instead
The
of-
list you have.
Oh, yeah. So do you guys remember that Impractical Jokers episode where this has to do with French onion? Where Q.
Just start talking about something else.
So basically, Q's a photographer and he's taking photos of someone, and they have like a assistant walk up to Q, and they're like, the assistant starts walking away, and they're like, Q, tell the assistant, oh, I'll take the French onion soup, and he tells the assistant, oh, I'll take the French onion soup. So I watched that video before I went to bed that night. And this,
Oh my god.
this was in high school.
remember.
This was in high school. And in high school, there was a period of time where I used to wake up in the morning where my alarm was in Amazon Alexa.
Oh my God! Wait.
And when it would go off in the morning, it makes the sound. You have to go like, Alexa, stop, or whatever, right? So I watched that in Practical Joker's video the night before I went to bed, and it was like stuck in my head because I guess I was in like, like
Joker's mode.
Yeah, Joker's. So I was in like a fucking trance when I woke up because I was confused, and it was like 6:30 in the morning. So Alexa's going off like beep beep. I was like, Alexa, always get the French onion soup.
I remember when you told me that for the first. Dude,
And then I was like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Dude, there was something recently, I think like a week ago, Billy, maybe Eric, that we were talking. We're like, how have we not brought this up on the pod yet? I should have fucking written this
Fuck.
down.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's gonna piss
This
me
is like
off.
the worst like feeling ever when you like think of something and then you're like
It wasn't
there
the
and you
boat.
can't remember it.
It wasn't the boat. What the fuck?
What was your list,
Among
Eric?
Us
Instead of
Beach? Among Us Beach?
No.
No.
instead of theorizing what we
Nah,
should
yeah,
talk
yeah,
we'll
about
think about it.
while
Yeah, go
we're
ahead.
on air.
So, this is the first and probably only segment of Eric's sports roundup. It was
We'll
a
do
very,
it post Super Bowl.
Thank you. We'll do one post Super Bowl, and I'll probably talk about the Chiefs for an hour. The
We'll
NBA,
buy more time that day.
the
Don't worry.
NBA is currently going through their trade deadline.
Sorry.
That's mine.
Sorry. It's just. I mean, it's
The NBA is going through their trade deadline, and it has been very, very chaotic. And last week, one of the biggest trades in probably the history of sports happened.
Yeah.
The Dallas Mavericks traded a player named Luka Doncic, who is face of the league, 25 years old.
famous
you know,
Overwatch player. That's what I
top
know.
500
him from.
That's
Overwatch player.
Jokic.
Yeah.
No, that is Doncic.
Juan,
Luka Doncic is a top 500 Overwatch player.
Juan Soto?
Why did I think I was thinking of two different players? That's how much I don't know about the NBA.
He was traded to the LA Lakers for Anthony Davis, who's, while he is a good defensive player, he's well past his prime. And everyone is clowning the Dallas Mavericks for making this trade. But what I have is a list of 10 Doncic level trade comparisons so that you can get an idea of just
Okay.
how impactful this trade is.
All right.
So first off is if you were to make a superhero group,
Yeah.
you were to trade Iron Man for Hawkeye.
All right. I mean,
yeah,
Hawkeye does have his pros.
Yeah, but
merit.
he's no Iron Man.
No,
Speak
definitely
for
not.
yourself.
In terms of One Piece, we have if you were to trade Luffy for Chopper.
How did you find out about this?
I looked up mid One Piece characters. And
That is not true.
I found a
list.
list and I just picked one of the faces I know. If you were to make
not
a
accurate.
female music song, it's like trading Beyonce for Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, it's a bad trade.
If you were to make a movie, it'd be like trading Chris Evans as your star for Mark Wahlberg.
Ooh,
They're both pretty mid. Like,
Can
Chris
I
Evans
get a
really isn't-
burger with?
For stand-up comedians, trading George Carlin for Burt Kreischer.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's a bad
Burt
trade.
Kreischer, if you're watching this, fuck you and you're not funny. Send this to him right now.
But also,
But
if you
if-
want to sponsor
yeah.
us, we will take the money.
no,
If
no, no,
you-
no, no, no,
no,
no,
Yes,
no,
we
no,
will.
no. If you want to come on the podcast,
No, you can't come on the show, but you want to sponsor us, you can.
We are not spineless. Fuck you, Burt Kreischer. Continue.
Message me. We can talk. Message me.
For movies, it's if you were to trade The Godfather for Red One.
That,
Yeah,
okay, that
no,
makes
I-
sense.
yeah.
yeah.
If you were to trade Kermit for Sam the Eagle for the Muppets.
Okay, yeah.
For the Peanuts. If you were to trade Snoopy for Pigpen.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fair.
For TV shows, if you were to trade Breaking Bad for Big Mouth. And the last one, this one's for colors. If you were to trade the color red for indigo.
Hold
I
on.
like Indigo.
Hold on.
Listen, again,
Indigo.
hang with these.
yeah.
He had a
They're
good,
all-
he had
I
a good
like
training camp.
Listen, again, it's a comparison. They're not bad per se. They're just like indigo's not a bad color. It just doesn't have the star power that red has.
Well,
I
it'd be
disagree.
like a Pokemon trade equivalent, like a real bad Pokemon trade.
It would be like if we're talking about like VGC.
Charizard
it's like,
for Applin.
No, it's like,
Darkrai for like Cascoon.
imagine VGC. It's like swapping out your Incineroar for like a Rapidash.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, what the fuck are you doing?
That's a bad trade.
Comment roundup.
Number one.
Can we all
I-
harmonize a comment roundup?
Yeah, go for it while I figure out the camera stuff.
Oh, well, we can't start that high. Fucking look at me. Jesus Christ.
Comment round.
How about like a 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
okay.
and then-
That's.
Wait. Okay, so we'll do like comment roundup, and we'll do it on 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Comment roundup.
What?
Yeah, there we go. No, shut the one underneath it with that one. There
There's
you go.
show. There's
Quell.
show.
Comment roundup, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, we're Mario now. All
Holy
right.
shit, it's Shell and Veronica's arm.
Shouts
No
out
way.
Veronica's shoulder.
Yeah.
Hand.
Tell her to get in the frame.
Get it framed. Get it
frame.
framed.
Get it
Hi.
frame.
Do you want to say hello? Hi. Just a little
Get it
hi.
frame for 1 second.
Do you want to show the book you're reading?
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. The what is it?
book.
The Goldfinch
Was the
by who's
goldfish?
It's a big ass book.
it? Donna Tartt.
Damn.
Do you recommend it?
Gay ass, damn ass.
She got-
book.
We got an
Damn it.
and then a yes.
She got a book off.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Guys, we have 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
We do.
We have to get through these comments.
Are you serious?
I will be so real. The comments are not a ton. Allie played along via her phone.
Okay.
Jill did say number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. Shout out Jill for that.
Could be coming back. You don't know.
And then Jack said, Eric, please, Eric, please, Eric, please, shut up.
Is it because of my
Wow.
Indigo?
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, it's
Yo-
because of your list.
Fuck Indigo.
Oh.
Good training camp.
Fuck it.
Good
It's a
locker room
stupid
energy.
color. Give it to me. Yeah. I said what I said.
It's over there. You actually didn't.
Fuck
it's actually-
Indigo.
You actually, it's over.
It's actually over there.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the comments.
Anyways.
3 minutes.
Jack also said, y'all suck, you can't even sing happy birthday. I appreciate the song, but something got messed up.
We tried.
Is Jack going for blood tonight?
Yeah, Jack's like,
Evil Jack. What the fuck?
coming from.
Maybe Dan took the phone.
He probably did.
Jack also said,
don't
no,
think Dan
Indigo
is
is good.
fast
I'm going to kill. He's going to
Do
freak
it.
out. I like Indigo. We have
Indigo's amazing.
4 minutes left. I will give a tour of my space, though.
Okay. This is huge.
Make sure the HDMI cable doesn't get like.
It hasn't. When you sit here, it does.
Show the Chinese food.
This is my empty rice container.
Okay.
Shout outs.
Shout outs, right?
Sponsored
Shouts
by
out, as
Dahan
always. Yeah.
Kitchen.
This is my, we're not sponsored. This is my chicken and broccoli.
Okay.
Sponsored by chicken.
I eat it every Thursday.
They have shout out chicken there.
This is the paper where I wrote all of my things.
Okay.
This is the Bible of the Salesmen where I keep all of the information on them and all of the schedules.
The ancient texts. That's gonna sell.
ancient
That's gonna sell one day. It's gonna.
I re- We're taking bids now. This is the box.
Yeah, we're bidding it off.
time limit forever. You can bid for as much as you want.
This is the box of the hats that I gave them.
We're bidding off Dan.
I hope so.
This is the cart that I would give the hippies in
So
Woodstock.
fat.
Oh, this is my new iPoo that I got for my birthday.
What kind is it?
Shouts out.
An iPad 10.
Ooh.
Can't believe they only made 10 of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you got one.
Well,
That's
they've
crazy.
made more than 10, but you know.
But yeah, that's the tour of my space. And this is probably the first, last, and only time you'll see my face. Maybe not last. But
Maybe not.
There's
I'm gonna
next
go away now.
birthday.
Maybe in like,
True, yeah.
5 years when your birthday
My
falls
next
back on a
birthday.
Thursday.
And my next one, and my next one, because they'll always be on Thursday, and my next one, and my next one.
We got
Oh.
the club going up on a Thursday. What a
Oh,
Guys, there's so
I'm
many
gone.
buttons
Guys,
to press right
guys,
now. Hold
guys,
on.
Oh, hey.
Really got lost. Sorry.
Well,
this.
let's see.
Outro
we
the
got
show. You have 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
All right, let's talk about it.
I didn't think my intro was that bad.
It sucked.
It wasn't.
I mean,
Sucked.
great.
It was. Did you guys like my Mickey Mouse one better? The like 8 weeks ago or whatever.
Yes,
one
that
was
one
hilarious.
gets stuck in my head every day. It's my favorite thing you've probably ever said or done.
I had a thought from the beginning of the episode though. I feel like Japanese people are very like kind and like virtuous. I feel like we can get like a sponsorship
Yeah.
from a Japanese company, like a grassroots Japanese
Hey,
company.
Eric, you are not
Okay.
one to say anything,
Hey.
dude.
War of the Colors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
You wanna
about-
talk
Yeah,
about
what
it?
about that monkey bill?
Guys,
Yeah.
guys,
Can I redeem
guys,
myself
look at your
with the-
cue cards.
I'll redeem myself
Yeah.
with the outro. I'll redeem myself with the outro.
I think it's Vinny Arillo after.
So, thank you for watching Salesman After Hours, episode 14?
14.
14. Happy birthday, Shell.
Happy birthday,
Happy
babe.
birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday. The day that'll live in infamy.
Never forget.
Shout out.
Never forget my birth.
Shout out to Paradise Studios and
Bobby.
Strong Island TV for hosting us once again, and our
Shouts out.
grateful studio manager, Bobby Lucera.
Shouts out as always.
Check out the other shows on Strong Island Network, including Limo Talk, because they love bringing us up
True.
on every one of their
Thank
shows.
you, Limo
They were literally
Talk.
talking about you on the last episode.
were?
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, they were?
Yeah, I could send
I
you
gotta
that.
watch that. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Shouts out.
Well,
We'll talk.
thanks for watching us again, folks.
Next
God.
week we have a fun Valentine's Day special. We have a
Yes.
cake.
That's
We
right.
have a
We have a
cake,
cake.
and what's going to be on it, you'll see. Bye, guys. Thank you for
Huge.
tuning in.
So
Thank you,
stay
everyone,
on
for
this.
watching. I
Yeah.
love you all so much. Little kisses, little special birthday kisses. Goodbye.
Good night. Bye.